Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode we started off our 5th Western Erebonia tour with another courageous sweep as we got sucked into Altina's bonding event. With George having contacted her with a way into the old Black Workshop's complex, we headed in with a group to explore it, finding the gnomes to have taken most of their stuff with them, as we came across the chamber where both Altina and Milliam were grown. Next, we helped two students further their martial goals in persistent study, setting Wayne and Jessica up a duel with Lauren Duvally before catching up with the latest Imperial Chronicle propaganda as we now continue on.
So I could take that card that she had. It doesn't heal, of course. Ah! I like the fact that my one heals. It also has... Wait a second. Doesn't the beast have less? No, it doesn't. I feel like the beast would be better for my playstyle, weirdly. I'm gonna go with the beast this turn.
I will gladly be your opponent.
No passive healing. Of course you use a shadow. But because it can't be counterattacked without, like, outright killing things, it kind of makes sense. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I could change that. I mean, that is terrible. I won't be able to play that for like 10 billion years. Well, that's one bit earlier. Okay, I'll just play Neptuno times 15. I mean, I could, instead of attacking... This card can counterattack against ranged units. Oh, well, it's just... We're going for it. Destroys a card in the enemy's hand. You better not. I should have powered myself up, really, when I think about it. Let's call you to the back. Here's a ranged card. That para. Oh, that's annoying. Well played on the level of annoying there. Also, how did I not destroy the barrier with the counter? Oh, it's a ranged card, of course, yeah. I can't even counterattack him, so, yeah. Fails. I mean, I can move forward and attack, but... Oh, no, I'll be fine. Yeah. I need to remove that barrier as well, don't I? I still could have boosted myself, but I didn't need to on that turn either. Let's summon Zami. And a blaze on beast. Zami to the back so it can seal. Alright, so if you use your skill, you're destroying a Neptuno, but the Neptuno can come out next turn and kind of really wreck. Wow, so she's got a defensive strategy based on Shadow. Which is annoying because, of course, I can't counterattack very well. So I could seal. I probably don't even need to. Eh. Looks kind of like a wipeout, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that happened. Quick game.
I humbly accept my defeat.
That was kind of like the other way round, where it was the fire cards against all the cards I had were heaven that came out first. That was like that game, but in reverse a little bit. Mark Garb! We've got Mark Garb! I didn't even see what the Mark Garb was. I guess I'll find out in the future. I'm gonna remember I've got a Mark Garb. Garb. Anyway, we've won at cards versus the Blade Master, which makes us Blade Master ×2. So Emma, bonding event time. Let's do this. Ooh. Stop reading Dorothy's books! Emma, what's that you're reading? Wait, don't tell me. It's not what you think. I don't even have any more forbidden grimoire. These are some notes left by Isola Milstein, my mother. Oh, okay. Grandmother collected the ones she saved and sent them to me. Phew, so that's all it was. I was like, Rean was thinking of forbidden grimoires, but I was thinking of Dorothy books. Your mother was wondering which before Vida was, right? Yes, but her magical abilities weren't really all that powerful. But she was always eager to learn. She had a good many ties to the outside world and took it upon herself to look into the Empire's curse on her own. She must have been a big influence on my sister when she was young. An incredible person at that, from what you told me. She passed away from an unfortunate accident, right? That's right, though I'm not sure if it was the work of the curse per se. It's probably just a coincidence, right? Then again, I suppose dealing with the curse's aftermath was in itself a form of being caught up in it. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. That said, there's actually quite a few entries that have nothing to do with her mission. It's as if I'm rekindling the memories I had of her from when I was young. It feels nice, you know? Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, by the way, I saw a little good luck spell written here somewhere. Want to try it out, Rean? It might help relax your body and mind from any fatigue you're feeling. I promise it's nothing sketchy or dangerous like before. We'll see about that. It's alright, Emma. I trust you. A magic charm written by Emma's mama sounds intriguing. Let's go. Sure, I'll take you up on that, since you're offering at me. Oh, don't worry, it's no trouble at all, really. It's better if we didn't do it here, though. Shall we go someplace else? Emma's about to be my Valentine. I half expected you to take us to the atelier like before. Well, I'm actually prohibited from using it for the time being. After that incident we had before, that is. But this spell isn't dangerous like last time. You can rest easy, I assure you. Well, I should hope so. It is just a magic charm, after all. That smell. It's Aran flower, isn't it? It is. The scent of Aran flowers can enhance the potency of the charm. Though it is also known to induce a few other effects as well. Other effects? Oh, enough about that. Let's begin, Rean. Could you lean forward a bit, just like before? Got it. I didn't get duped into this again, did I? Don't think too hard about it. It's only a magic charm, remember? Alright. Here we go.
By your side through land and sea.
Help, I'm a Kendall! What is this? What you're seeing, Rean, is neither your consciousness nor mine. It's a crossing of both, a state of being not unlike that of a dream. I think I understand. It's kind of like an out-of-body experience. But what's with the way we look? These are just our astral forms, Rean. Like I said, don't think too hard about it. Things might get a little embarrassing from here. Bear with me for just a bit longer, okay? What? Huh? Don't need to see.
Take feeling.
Ah, the sensation. Where have I felt it before? Mum, but not just Lucia. Ian. Rean? Well, good morning. Did you have a nice rest? So that's what happened. I fell asleep just like that. Did you carry me all the way here? Wasn't that hard? A bit perhaps, but never mind that. How are you feeling? Well, my body and mind feel totally refreshed. It's almost as though I've been completely reborn.
My comments to your mum. This charm was incredible. It was originally one of the witch's lullabies. From what I understand, Mother used it as a base for her own unique version. She designed it so that it could be used not only for children, but also for family and those you hold dear. She wanted to use it on a human from the outside world. My father. That's when... I get it. That said, that astral form caught me pretty off guard too. It was a little embarrassing to be sure. I guess it really is something best kept for family members. No, that part was likely one of the effects of the Aaron flower. See, by elevating our thoughts toward one another, it ends up bringing out our heart's deepest...
Wait, no! It's not what you think! That wasn't my intention!
I mean, thou doth protest. As waiting for Emma to settle down, Rean left the sick bay alongside her. Your bond with Emma is strengthened, and I'd just like to point out... Peggy 12. Peggy 12! Sure. You shared a special moment with Emma. Granted, they're not actually nude. They don't have genitalia, except with Emma, you can't really avoid that. It's they're doing it in a supposedly tastefully arty style with astral bodies, which is always the way they do things with astral bodies and everything. Why is that? I guess your astral body doesn't have clothes, but you know, I don't know why my astral body doesn't have clothes or genitalia, but still. Maybe we don't think in terms of genders in astral body terms. I don't know. How do I word this? In Twitch, of course, they got the body paint and all that, so it should be fine. But even still, that has me in a fluster. Artistic nudity is how they put it, with covered parts. But still. Emma, we need to stop doing this. This is blatant seduction. Just let me know whenever you think you might need help keeping things under control. I want to find more ways to help as a witch and as a member of Class VII. I want to help you more than anything, Rean. Thanks, Emma, really. Let's keep what happened between us, shall we? Yeah, of course. I mean, if I told people, then... What the hell? What the hell? Moving on. Peggy 12. So we gotta go lower still. I mean, at least I didn't have one, right? Because otherwise, she'd been feeling it. Down, down, down. There's too much to unpack from that. Whoa, what's the deal with all these papers? Is there a problem with the ship? Oh, not at all. It's just, the girls were helping me figure out how to get more fuel and ammunition. It's going to be hard to get all the supplies we need without imports. Right now, we're trying to figure out if we'll be able to meet up with our Remiparian contacts since we're going to crossbell soon. Of course, that would only drive up the cost even more. So we're trying to see if there's anything we can do to whittle our expenses down. I see. So you'll combine your expertise then. Given you're all masters in your respective fields, I imagine we're going to be just fine. But be careful not to spread yourselves too thin. Roger that. While various parties such as His Majesty and Mr. Reinford have provided us with monetary support, there is a limit to those funds. I'm going to provide an estimate so we won't waste even a single mirror. There are a lot of things regarding supply issues that I can't take care of on my own, so they're honestly a great help. Good friends really are indispensable, aren't they? If we look at Remiferia, it seems to be able to use my father's collection as an engineer. It could turn out to be a little expensive, but Tatiana and I are working on a solution for that. Sure. Schmidt! Oh, is that the data I brought over from the experimental battleship? Yep, just stumbled onto it while looking for the archives. It's kind of a bummer though. That big Leviathan guy and those OT Mirage dolls both use super advanced tech, but they're just so blah. If I were in charge, I'd add a little coolness, a little cuteness, a little something like... a very marmalade and penis joining the channel. That's what we wanted. I was like, that's too long for me to read in one block thing. Yes, a little something like this. Clickety-clack, this, yeah. Oh, that concept of hers is very similar to the designs of the Divine Knights. Small wonder, given all the experience Smith has with them. I'd like to see where this goes. I might be willing to let you have that data, based, of course, on the condition you're able to produce results worthy of... Cruel error. Data corrupted. Oh, I think I broke something. Wait, no, the auto cleanup program just deleted everything. Restore it from the backup file, and don't you dare touch any unnecessary keys, understood? Oh, right, the backup. That's a relief. Thanks, Minnie, you're a pal. Will you ever learn proper laboratory decorum? Unbelievable. I thought the professor's gotten more used to the way Mint's mind works. Also, Professor Schmidt was literally about to bring you on as a disciple. I'm 100% sure that's where he was going with that. Professor Schmidt thinks you're possibly a genius, Mint, and I agree. You're also a genius in messing things up, but, you know, that's different. And these are my second disciples, who's never thorough enough in their work. But as long as they get the results. However, the results have to be exceptional enough to make the mistake seem like nothing. If that isn't managed, it wouldn't be worth it. She's gonna go far. What a relief. Things can finally get back to the way they should be. She's gonna give me some data and show me how to run things. I swear that guy's just the nicest. Just try not to kill us, please. Pretty please!
Alrighty, let's begin. See you later. I mentioned to get started.
I wonder if there'll be a 4.
See you later.
I'm assuming not, of course. Alright, so Crow's bonding seems to possibly involve Ordine. Well, I've got everything I need, plus help set all up. It all seems to be in order, so we'll say we head over once we have some spare time. Leave it to me. Crow, Ordine, and the two of you going somewhere? Yeah, it's just a little thing I need to take care of. Something I want to handle before the next rivalry. Something to take care of, huh? I mean, it's not the biggest thing in the world, man. Just some personal business. We're trying to put things in order by the next rivalry, so you got to make sure that you're all prepared too, alright? Beta? But if you're heading down to take care of anything, just let me know, okay? What kind of business does he have to take care of? I have to admit, I'm curious. I bet you are. I'm nosy about everything. I can't talk to Ordine. Sad times. Hi, Salim. What are you doing here? I just want to take another look at Valimar. He's changed so much recently. Yeah, that ogre-like silhouette he had is completely gone. He's looking a lot more like his old self, if you ask me. True, but he's using more mana now, too. His appearance has changed to reflect that. Now he's absorbed Zector's power, he's taken on his third form. Maybe we should call this form True Valimar. True Valimar? Yeah, that feels fitting. I see what you meant now about the rivalries being a struggle for power. I thought I could handle whatever they threw at me, but well, exactly how I'm feeling about them is kind of complicated. But I guess I've got to stick with it and do the best I can. I understand how you feel. You may not have a choice about participating, but that doesn't mean you have to like it. For now, just try to struggle through this, but don't be afraid to stay true to yourself. Celine, thanks. It makes me feel better to know I don't have to try to be something I'm not. You and Valimar are way stronger since your victory in the second rivalry, there's no doubt about that. But you can even go toe-to-toe against the Argent Knight now. For now, just try to struggle through this, but don't be afraid to stay true to yourself. I'm disappointed that Valimar can't speak yet, though. I mean, still an empty. So I think we have actually talked to everyone. Apart from Oliver directly, but that's to move on with the mission, right? So, of course, we've got more bonding events to do and the whatnot. We've talked to a lot of people. Where to start our sweep at today? I mean, Leaves is one category all on its own, so should we go to Leaves? And it's only bits of Leaves, not all of Leaves. I do worry that somehow I'll miss something at the shops if I do that, though. Welcome. Looks like Rachel's out, so what are you doing here? Yeah, same dialogue as well. Me and Shell are trying to get our brother and Rachel together. I mean, I don't really care about it. Other than you guys coming back, there's nothing fun going on. This whole town's kind of down. If Rachel and Marcus get close to her, at least teasing them about it might be fun. That's why I decided to help Cheryl. I see. Don't go overboard, alright? So, okay. That's not changed. So it's not a full sweep we're doing, it's weird partial sweeps. Oliver should have a talk option too? Yeah, well, I know, but I can do that when I talk to move on first. See, orders of things. That's what I'm always talking about. It's literally the last port of call. I don't have to do it now because I have to go to him later. Rossetti Bakery and Cafe, Branch Campus Dawn, and Radio Trista, where the new events are taking place. That means Aga and Shara are still here, despite also being over in Crossbell. So that's going to create some weirdness. Yeah. They can warp! Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. So yeah, only partially updating things is going to cause some interesting differences. This must be the new. How could you just disappear, Lola Emily? I was worried sick when you stopped answering my messages. If I'd spotted you in Leeds, I'd be a nervous wreck by now. Come on, Levin, I'm really sorry. I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. I was sworn of secrecy. Okay, sure. What do you plan to do from here on? You know, that's classified, so... You were not a good liar, sis. Oh, like you're any better. When are you going to start showing me a little respect? Looks like Emily and Levin are having a family moment. Oh, we should probably just leave them to sort it out themselves. Oh yeah, Lisa's with us. Look, I'm not doing this because I want to. It's just I can't go breaking the rules anytime I feel like it. They exist for a reason. Not if you quit the Air Force. I've told you, it's not that simple. Yep. That's all the dialogue there. So we're looking for the difference in person. I'm assuming these people have the same dialogue. How are things going in the capital? Everyone's excited about the war. They're all shouting stuff like, woohoo, I finally put Coward in its place. Yeah, that's the same dialogue. A lot of people showed up to support the troops when they moved out. It was like a parade. The entire city's caught up in this frenzy. I don't think the residents of Heimdall realize the gravity of the situation. The value of an Erebonian life and a Calvardian life is the same. Everyone is important to someone. Why can't they see how awful it is to take away someone's loved ones? Liza, I've been thinking the same thing. Something's got to be wrong in the capital right now. Yeah. Interesting. So this sweep might be a hell of a lot shorter than the previous one. There's new material in that river right there. Lake. Just when I thought Monk had finally come home. When I gave him the fan letter he got from some girl called Nena, he rushed off in a big hurry. He said something about having to show it to Lind. That's the girl who was in the radio show, right? And didn't he just gather up only pretty girls that he knows for that thing? Must got some damn nerve. I knew that wasn't going to go well. The radio drama was popular, right? And it looks like he's gotten to the point where he's kind of reliable as a director. His head might be getting a little big, but I guess he's gotten pretty good. Monk doesn't know because you haven't told him. You have to confront. You have to literally ask them. Tell them how you feel. It's only been a short while since the main campus students left. The town feels lonely about all the students and their noise. Now we know we're going to war, that's all people are talking about. Every day it's making me so anxious. But if this is all it took to break my spirit, I wouldn't have been able to live for over 50 years. There doesn't seem to be anyone at the branch campus. We don't need to go inside. Oh, it's the branch campus dorms. Fail. I'm trying to go to the branch campus itself. I mean, I'll put my eye in here just in case. Like I was worried that maybe Josette was snuck inside. Yeah, this might be a fast sweep. We'll find out. I still want to check the stores just in case anything new updated in stock, like gifts and whatnot. I do worry about that. I do worry about being blindsided, essentially. Like a new recipe somewhere. No. I'm being blindsided. No. It's fine by me then. To the branch campus dorm. So is it with the guys who sat down, the teachers? I don't think it is. Oh no, it is. It definitely is. Alright, well if I'm in here, sorry, I've got to do it. It must be done. Randy? Just gonna ask Randy, why did you not get past its coin function? I guess he must have the key. I keep paying for him to have this music on all the time. He's gonna come back to his room and go, oh, I made it pretty. Some change. Hello, beer. Hello again, Rean. Theresia, what are you doing here? Once I found out what was going on with the main campus students and teachers, I had to see it for myself. So I started dropping on my way back from the Grenville conscription office. It's a pleasure to see you again. How are things in the Air Force? Pretty tough. We're getting busier and busier every day as the war gets closer. To be completely honest with you, I don't think my heart is in it anymore. I'm a soldier. I should treat my orders as absolute, but I find it hard to believe that going to war is our best option. Theresia. I don't think you should try being more honest about how you feel. You know, like that best friend of yours. That girl wears her heart on her sleeve. Maybe you should too. Look for an answer that feels right to you. Not as a soldier, but as yourself. Thank you, Instructor Makarov. I'll try that. I heard about what happened aboard the airship. Sounds like Theresia is really starting to question if she belongs in the military. Whatever she decides, I just hope she finds happiness. What more could a teacher ask? This all ended up feeling like some kind of guidance counseling session. Theresia's got a good head on her shoulders, though. I know she'll figure things out. This is the kind of situation where you're either in or you're out. There's no room for uncertainty. The thing is, I'm already a soldier. Regardless of how I feel, joining everyone from 4 is easier said than done. And how do we keep pushing forward through all of this? It's something we need to consider with the utmost care. It's interesting how Makarov's changed the teacher as well. He seemed so disinterested early on, and now he seems super interested, which is great. So that's leaves. Let's get one of our trading missions done. Should we do that quest next? Whatever that quest is. Sort out the ones on board the ship. Alright, I'll fetch you a Stepney for the drill, which is the melee one. Begin contact with the Stepney F2 type level 2 using your 4 current attack team members. As physical attacks are not effective for the type 1. Okay. I mean, it's still quite effective. Versus type 2 then. We'll go with physical first. So I think I've got Yuna, Sharon, and Altina.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
There's quite a few of them. Phantasmal Butterfly gives CP plus 50 on a BP5 and 50% evade rate. That's different. That's just shining again. I guess it's different. Maybe as a 50% evade, it actually dodges spells too. Gotta look for the difference in things, right? That's 20% evade as well. So it's a lesser version of it.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
And we knew we were going in hard. So they're all level 130. We're level what now? 100 and a lot?
Cut through! It's down!
Strike! I'll treat you.
It's quite a big hit, but Sharon's just like, nah.
It's my turn.
Alright, you have attacks that attack twice. Suction with delay. There you go with speed and move down, but it happens if it happens. It doesn't. I don't know. All stats down large. Something tells me, though, that we can't really get many of these attacks working on people. That's a shame.
Here I come. Shadow Stitch! This is our chance.
An opening!
All right.
Did I hit anyone with anything then?
Set Gunner!
Okay, now for Operation Yuna.
Take this!
And then you're like,
Let's get
oh, wait a
it.
second.
I'll assist.
Ali could break someone. Ali could break
Now.
them all, but if she does, then she won't have a next turn. So I could just literally Fraggle Rock them and break them all. But I need to get the scan, even though I can get the scan again on another turn.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
An archaism built to resist arts and abnormal conditions, vulnerable to physical attacks.
It's my turn!
Get him, Rean.
Arcane Gale! Ha! It's down!
Strike!
Oh, Yuna.
Nope.
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
Nope.
The Yuna setup. Oh, what?
My turn.
That literally went right through Yuna and didn't even actually hit. Bullcrap.
Yeah. All right.
Take this! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
Now we've
It's
got a
my
character
turn.
that can just do a lot of damage on the return strike, basically. Which is nice. I like it.
How does this suit you? Now!
An opening!
You're not.
Nope. Nice! We did it!
So we've set Yuna up as, again, the counter from range. And we'll hopefully mess with them quite a bit. Gloom X has reached level 9, so Sharon's leveled up. 28% chance of a random abnormality and 22% chance of an art abnormality.
All right, got it.
Stats updated.
Rean,
Yeah, I did
Altina,
it!
Yuna gets a new craft. Valiant Charge, oh, she got a new S-craft. 5 shots from an enhanced gunbreaker before charging in. Valiant Charge. That was phenomenal, everyone. You were able to take down a level 2 type 2, so you do have some skills, don't you? At any rate, here are your rewards. Yes. Thanks, Dooley. Remain diligent in your training. And in any case, you've yet to experience what really makes the Stepness special. Ominous words! To the shower! This is the shower room, actually. S-craft.
How soothing.
I wonder how I can make Yuna more powerful. How do I make her do more damage? I'm assuming the physical damage up does work on her counters. But yeah, Yuna felt like one of the weakest of Class 7. So it's just time to build her in a way that we can use something of her toolkit even more. And I think that that's the way to go. So, quest time, I guess. Should we go for this quest down here? Well, it's never a bad idea to save before a quest. You never know what it might want me to do. What do you want, Stark? It's not looking easy for both of them. I just hope they can work together well. Something bothering you, Stark? Oh, greetings, Instructor Rean. Well, Sidney and Kaira are currently on the surface to help the main campus. I'm not sure I follow. What kind of help are you talking about here? The issue is that the Derflinger's medicinal stock has been depleted to the point where it's no longer enough. We were asked if we could lend any of ours, but we don't really have that flexibility, you see. But Kaira said he can produce some for us as long as we can find the necessary ingredients. Oh, I see. He's amazing with that kind of stuff. Yeah, he really is. So it looks like he needs 2 different ingredients to do it. We have the Derflinger hiding out by what's left of the Southern Field Exercise Camp. According to Kaira, if we head over to the main road on the camp's outskirts, we should be able to acquire both. Sidney happened to be around, so he got dragged along. They've gone down together to each look for an ingredient. And the main camp has heard about the situation. Fritz and Ada both offered to pitch in. Those two are always good help to have. Ada? Definitely, but the search doesn't seem to be going well. It might not be appropriate for me to say, but I'm also concerned about the pairs. Kaira and Fritz are working together, and Sidney and Ada make up the other team, but... I see, they've definitely never seen experience in the field with their current partner. Right, so I guess all we can do is wait for the good news, right? I suppose they'll contact us if they need any kind of backup or assistance. True. Let's help them. I'm not so sure about that stuff. Something feels a little off to me, so I think I'll lend them a hand. Oh, would you? That would certainly be a huge help. Definitely, I don't mind at all. I'm free right now, anyway. Where are they searching right now? Kaira's on the Hamel Ruined Road, and Sidney is on Palm Bay Road. Thanks again, Instructor. I'll get in touch with both teams as a precaution. Quest Herbal Supplements has started. The last time we talked to the guy and, well, the ladies, and didn't do that quest till there, so we may as well talk to him for the first time and involve that quest. So I need to go to Palm Bay Road first. Hamel Village ruins. Seems like just fast travel to these locations. Oh, actually, yeah. Not a bad idea. I mean, someone's up there. Anyway. Wait, no. You're not who we came for. I was wanting to check out if the thing was still there. A barrel here? It seems that great light has dissipated, and with it the channel to the spirit realm has closed. Yet the slumbering presence I sense here still feels as if it could... Oh, never mind me. What are you saying, Beryl? Again? Again? Several presences have appeared across this land. I believe I have some investigating to do. As a Falls alumnus, it is in a sense my responsibility. Well, that's how I think of it. Could they do that again? But properly this time? Well, that's Palm By Road. I thought they said that Thingy was down here. Obviously not. Where did it ask me to go to? Yeah, Beryl's amazing. I don't think too much about what she's up to, though, because the game doesn't want to reveal pretty much anything as of yet. It's just like the game wants you to know that Beryl's mysterious. That's about it. That's it. So there's not much to think upon. There's no other things to flesh out what the hell's going on there. What am I looking at here? Quests. Good job, Sam. Kaira's on Hamel Road, and Sidney is on the Palm By Road. Well, I tried to go there, but not giving us a new tab, so we got to find them ourselves. When the game wants to reveal what the game wants to reveal, it will reveal it. I'm patient and waiting for that one. To the rescue! Stat! How do I use bikes again?
Let's get going.
Oh, what fun!
Why are you on the bike? Get off. Get in the sidecar. Oh, not a Queen Commander. Look at that herd of monsters. Looks like they've got someone surrounded. Come on, we've got to help them. Ada, I'll try to draw the big one's attention. Use that chance to escape. Don't be ridiculous. You won't stand a chance against that thing. If one of us needs to escape, it's you. Oh, come on. I always want to play the Knight in Shining Armor. I just didn't know it would hurt this much. Anyway, I'll do my best to create an opening. You just get ready to run. Ah!
Second form, Gale!
Instructor Rean, I don't believe it! Sidney, you think you can cover us? Sure, these monsters are nothing compared to that brute. Can I count on you for backup, Ada? Do you really have to ask?
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Yes, he's got death stingers. Or she, to be honest, the point. They've actually all been scanned already. We don't need to do that. Nice to know. I think whatever I do, I think we'll just kill these people. They don't stand a chance.
Light the way, noble arc.
Get in there, Rean. Really, I can't hit both? Well, I guess I'll do the better Gale.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Now!
Strike!
Oh, gee,
Yes.
the bug never stood a chance, did it?
Now!
An opening!
It's my turn!
Poor little bug.
Light the way, noble arc.
Here I go! Ta!
My turn.
You got it?
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Job done.
A matter of course.
Usis has a new craft. Alios Saber can now be used. Or Alios Saber 2, more to the point. An upgraded S-craft. Manifest a holy blade that meets out divine punishment. Okay, looks like we're safe. Phew, seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. No problem. How's the hunt for materials going? We just found what we were looking for when we got attacked. We're looking for a bear's claw, a medicinal herb native to Labil that grows in damp environments. The conditions of plant life around here are similar to Labil, so it seemed like a good place to look. It's close to the river, so there's plenty of moisture in the soil. Bear's claw, huh? I remember hearing about that in Celtic back when I was a student. Me, it all came rushing back when Kaira said he needed a spiky herb that looked like an animal claw. I remember Freddy found some when we had field exercises in Sutherland. Oh, huh, how about that? You good, Ada? I was just thinking that I may have misjudged you a little. But however noble your intentions may have been, I don't think much of your knight in shining armor act. Do you think I can't handle myself just because I'm a woman? Come on, you know I didn't mean it like that. If anything, I say most of the girls I know are better at fighting monsters than I am. How very enlightened of you, Sidney. No, really. Truly yours is the mind, free from prejudice. I'm baffled as to how you can still be single. Oh, why'd you have to go there? What it's worth, I am grateful. Did you just actually say something nice to me? It must have been your imagination. This is fun to watch. Yes, they're quite in sync, aren't they? That's a good way of putting it. Thank you again for rescuing us, Instructor Schwarzer. We'll head back to Durflingers so we can synth up some supplies. Can you let Kaira and the others know we're alright? Sure, leave it to us. Right, so that leaves the guys up on the Harmel Road.
Leave this to me.
Which is which way again? I guess I will fast travel to the entrance section. And then we'll check on the map to see if anyone's in peril. Oh, they're not in peril. There is no peril. Oh man, that's actually the other side entirely, isn't it? Yeah. So coming from either direction is actually as close as each other. And no riding a bike up here. I'm not pressing the wrong button repeatedly. Don't mind me. Let's go, Sharon. Just rake them to their abysmal ends. Farm. A box. I mean, she does have some good range on that after all. Nope, not this way. I mean, see, the skirt does well staying out your way of your legs anyway. Just keep your weapon out. You don't need to hold the skirt. Let's banish this blobber. Boxes might have supplies. He says, not getting a single one. Just amazing at seeing her take out those guys with those wires like that. Ah, no monsters here. They're doing quite well. Hey, isn't that Kaira from the branch campus and Fritz from the main campus, if I'm not mistaken? Looks that way. Oh, there it is. This has got to be the Zemurian moss, the same kind of church uses in its special medicines. So this is what I've been looking for. I never picked it out as anything special with myself. Sure is good to have an expert on the team. It's all took longer than I expected, but at least we're done. Ah! They've got it worse off. Aren't we glad its weapon was designed badly? Ah, this doesn't look good. We have to do something. Stay back, Kaira. You'll only get in the way. Find someplace safe to hide. I'll take care of this. But... Ah! Not so fast. I'll take you on. Wait, I can help. Fritz, be careful. I really messed up this time. Fritz, Kaira, you take on that monster. We'll handle this one. Yes, instructor.
This one's strong. Be careful.
What's your name, man in the tin hat? Sigheim. I mean, to be honest, I could probably send some attacks over the other guys too. Also, I don't know what your HP level is, so I'll just use...
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
And we'll get in close and accidentally one-shot it.
Roar! Helix Strike!
Nowhere
Leaps
near!
to me.
Especially because I didn't hit a crit. So not really weak to anything Sharon can really pull out here.
Arcus activate. Ha!
Magic Golem from the Dark Ages armed with a long sword. Permagrass has heightened its power even further. Weak to fire the most.
It's my turn.
It's howling at me. Help me.
How does this suit you? This is our chance.
An opening!
A little bit of 80 delay doesn't hurt.
It's my turn. Take this. Let's get him.
I'll assist. My turn.
You're a bit chunkier than we expect.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
I'm up!
And now we're starting to get the good stuff on.
Roar! Helix Strike!
And we can use like
I
50
shall
million
go.
helix strikes to the end of time. That's unfortunate placements.
Charging. Yes.
All right.
Likely.
Take this.
Don't you get stuck in a weird circle of being destroyed by me doing that over and over? Yuna says,
Too bad.
Sharon!
This is our chance.
An opening! Let's go!
That was Yuna's moment!
Roar! Helix Strike!
Oh, 0 watts coming up.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Light the way! Noble Arc!
It's my turn.
Which attack hits more? Because I've got a Sepith up. Obviously they attack twice, but if it had multiple hits, that would be best, right?
How does this suit you? This is our chance.
Like a big old
An
hurricane.
opening!
My turn.
So, weakest to fire. Next weakest is the Albion Wolf. And we just got an ATS buff. Farewell.
Yeah.
Tina has this covered. It's still alive!
Well, look at that.
Good job. Yuna's back. Leveling up as well as Dooley and Eustace.
Yeah, I did it.
Diligence is its own reward.
A matter of course.
I feel like Dooley needs a lot of gearing up though. Are you two alright? Yes, I think so. No broken bones here. Phew, that's a relief. So were you able to get what you needed? We were, yes, thanks to you all. Ugh. Fritz, you okay? I'm fine, it's just I was pretty damn useless back there. I should have respect for your abilities, failed to properly assess the situation and charged in like an idiot. Kaira, I'm really sorry for what I said. If anyone was in the way, it was me. Don't be so hard on yourself, Fritz. We could have defeated that monster without you. Besides, I'm used to people making snap judgments because of the way I look, so don't sweat it. We're good. Kairi, you might just be one of the strongest people I've ever met. I'll be counting on you to keep me out of trouble. It'll be my pleasure. A little bump in the road, but it looks like their bond is stronger than ever now. I'm happy for them. Kairi's grown so much that it's almost like he's a different person. Instructor, I haven't had the chance to properly thank you yet. I can't imagine what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. Oh hey, Sidney and Ada finished collecting their share. Now all that's left to do is head back to the Dörfling and prep the new supplies. We'll go with you. They returned to the Dörflinger. Thanks to Kairi and the main campus students, they were able to quickly gather the necessary materials. You're the reason that we'll be able to fully maintain our medicine supply. I really can't thank you enough. It's true, we could have never done it without you, Kairi. Don't mention it. We help each other out in times of need. Oh, come on, man. I told you not to be so formal all the time. Well, I take my hat off to you, Kairi. And you as well, Instructor Schwarzer. You truly saved us out there. It was all you, honestly. You guys really gave it your all. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. Hey, Fritz. Are you and Ada, you know... Huh? What about me and Ada? Goodness, Sidney, is that what you occupy your time with? There's nothing going on between us. Why don't we drop this topic of discussion and focus a little more on the task at hand? Oh, that's what he meant. Well, it was a very Sidney type of question, wasn't it? You could just consider that one of my unique qualities. Hold on, just listen for a second. That was a little unexpected, but all in all, everyone seems to have grown closer. They're just friends. After that, Kaira said he went back to the craters with Rean and reported back to Stark. Herbal Supplements is complete. As we get Zeran Powder, a Brave Seed, and the Spirit Incense as a reward. 8,000 Mirror 2. And 4's Unity rating has increased. Wipe another quest off the board. We're done. I can't believe they both ended up in trouble like that. It's a good thing everyone made it through alright. Sidney seems to be doing just as well as he always does. Gotcha. So Ada and Fritz went together then. Yeah, looks like I've still got a shot. I won't disagree with that, but you probably should bring things down a notch if you know what I mean. I won't lie, I'm exhausted, but I've never felt more fulfilled. I finally had the chance to put everything I've learned into practice. Hey, good on ya. My goodness. Well, he can play for it. Maybe he's charming in his own way, right? Maybe he's charming in his own way. Where to next? Which highway was the Dörflinger actually on? Maybe West Lemaire? That's the Merkaba, isn't it? Yeah. Wrong! Big wrong! However, Joset's here. Why, hello everyone! Ferris, I can't believe even you and Josette are on board now too. Well, I'm just here delivering some spare parts to the Merkaba. Merkaba? It needed a few parts that are only manufactured by the Foundation. It's nice to know we can finally make the repairs we need to. That really is a relief. If these parts are made by the Foundation, does that mean you imported them directly from Le Mans? Let's just say I didn't get a receipt. My buddies on the Bobcat helped me out. Better for you if we just leave it at that. Yeah, sure. Bobcat 1, that's the one. Not I. Goddamn. Roman numeral I, but still. Bobcat 1. I've also been trying to use my family's wealth to obtain any additional supplies we might need. I have a feeling we're going to be pinning a lot of hopes on the Merkaba and the battles to come. It's the least we can do to ensure that the ship is properly cared for. Thanks, I really appreciate that. We're counting you, everyone. It's the best character in Trails. I've got several people waiting for a transport. I won't have time for a break after dropping off my cargo. It's really frantic with so much to do, but it's now or never, right? We've got to make it through. I've done some maintenance on the Merkaba, but I wasn't able to collect the parts from the Amsterdam Foundation. Fortunately, Josette's Capua delivery service saved us all. I'm going to discuss the final adjustments with Ferris, and then I'll get started.
With this, our supply issue should be over. I get the sense we'll be pinning many of our hopes on the macabre in the battles to come. But don't forget you have us back. You have us to back you all up too. Indeed I do. Who's over here? I guess it's not behind, it's in the ship. Up. Interestingly, because we completed the 2 quests on board the ship, we still have the 2 quests that were there. And then we don't know what else there are. To find across the world. Hey guys, nice to see you again. And if it isn't the Ashen Chevalier, good to finally meet you. Likewise, thank you for helping my students. I'm sorry I can't do anything to repay you properly, but don't sweat it. Important thing is we're all safe. You, me, the crew, and the little miss, and your pals alike. Besides, it's not like we don't have a personal stake in all of this. In the end, this is going to help our families back home in Leeds and LaBelle. So we'll be there right by your side, fighting the way only we can. Or, you know, help you move troops and stuff around. That's sort of what we do. I appreciate it, really. We'll keep that in mind. In boxes, yeah? Our friendly skies and lockdown borders are Capua Delivery Services' natural habitat. They give us a chance to really shine. Next time you're in a bind, give us a shout. They're like the world's best smugglers. Like, legitimately now, aren't they? The world's best smugglers for the good guys? Sounds like a weird thing to put together, because smuggling is usually considered a bad thing. But without them smuggling talents, where would we be a lot of the time? Wouldn't have gotten the crossbow, would we? That caused a noise to happen then. A bit confused by it. Thankfully, Rosina has people in her corner. I think everything is going to be back to normal and ahead of schedule. All thanks to you. She is truly a blessing. I want Father Thomas to learn from her example. I guess even in the Growlswood, Instructor Thomas seems to have a reputation for being, unique. I suppose we might have supplies. Just a little more until we're back on track. We've got to keep this up. That's a nice cross-leg pose there, Vincent. I really can't thank you enough. Not just for the supplies, but also for getting us permission to stay here too. Oh, think nothing of it. The Florals know how to take care of their friends. We even have Father's blessing to do as we please in this matter. Now more than ever, we need to band together under the Four's banner. Don't hesitate to call us on us for anything. Thank you again. I'll keep that in mind. I'm here to deliver gifts of support from House Florald. Supplies to aid your cause. With our heir at court finally in order and said supplies delivered, my role as my father's representative is finally complete. Henceforth, I shall operate in my full capacity as a member of Fours, late though it may be. If you want for anything at all, merely say the word and I shall provide. Cool. Good old Vincent. I think the repairs should all be done by tomorrow. I know you'll be heading out to take care of the rivalry. Just be careful. I'll be praying for you. There's the ever Capua guy. What if it's Rean? It's been a spell. Glad to see you still alive and kicking. Hold on, I know you. We met Leaves this spring, didn't we? Got in one, man. Man, I never would have made those deliveries without your help. It's kind of embarrassing thinking back on it, though I hardly knew my ass from my elbow. This time though, I delivered the parts of the Merkaba in no time flat. I've got a lot of stuff going on outside of work, but you don't get better by cutting corners. Now I do every job as best I can. I like the way you think. I'll do the same. Well done, you arrived a lot sooner than I expected. It's like our motto says, we're fast, we're reliable. You can always count on Capua Delivery Service. Why am I was sure it'd take a bit longer. Thanks to you, we have all of the parts now. Capua Delivery Service worth it. Father Kevin told me about them. They seem fairly reliable. Father Kevin, spreading the good gospel. I love that. Good old Kev. Random shower.
This is nice.
Get the CP back that Sharon used after all. Okay, so next cannot be achieved unless we go outside of fast travel. So that's West Lemare Highway. We've still got Ordis, Raquel, other places. Wyeth, North Languedoc Canyon Road. Oh, there's a monster in North Languedoc Canyon Road, isn't there? Old Main Road, Ulster still to check. There's Quest 2 there, right? St. Arc's Noble District, South Sutherland Highway. Let's go to South Sutherland. That's where the Durflinger is. I found it. Hi guys.
Instructor Rean, I heard you helped out with getting the medical supplies. Thank you so much. You really saved our bacon. It was nothing. Glad I could help. Instructor Rean, oh, there's actually just, yeah. I did save your bacon. It said new, so I assume there was something actually going on literally there, but I guess I might have moved along their dialogue by accident. When you think about it. That Sidney guy thinks he's so smooth-tongued. He's more than what he puts out for others to see. There's substance underneath that whole routine of his, I'll say that at least. Oh, Ada. Well, he's away. Good things are said. I'm ashamed of myself for having misjudged Kaira based on his appearance alone. It was a lesson about the danger of preconceptions. These guys have come along quite a way. I guess it's always easy to associate them with not great stuff, considering the way they were introduced. And the person they were with. Loyal to. Ah, hello there! So everyone from the branch campus and from Class 7, thank you for all of your hard work yesterday. We were quite worried since we were able to observe the ship's movements. We were only really able to patrol nearby areas, though. It was thanks to you that we were able to pull it off. Let's all keep up the good work, everyone. Right, okay. Most of the maintenance have taken care of everything for the time being, so this is a chance for a quick break. The day we go to war is drawing near. We need to mentally prepare as well, right? How you do? Onwards! Hello, Instructor Michael. Major Michael. Ah, Major Irvin. Inspecting the Panzer Soldats. Yes, I was hoping to avoid there being heavy combat during our diversion operation. However, as things stand, we'll very likely need every single combat asset at our disposal. I'm glad to have this soldat now. In the end, it was the right choice to accept it. Alright, I heard Principal Le Guin gave you a Panzer Soldat as a farewell gift. That's right, apparently she placed a special order to RF. It seems to have the same modifications as the Vice and Army Soldats. It'll be a perfect addition to our forces. Considering the scale of this operation, we have just barely enough troop strength. We'll need a plan that uses our assets as efficiently as possible. I'm glad we got you with us, Major. Just leave it to me. It's my duty as a member of Force faculty after all. Nice. Spiegel. I'm sure the principal intended this as a final gift, not just for me, but for Force. I'll be sure to make the best use of it, in order to fulfill my duty to Force. Good old Major Michael. But of course we know the people we look at as possibly being bad. Most have circumstances that change a lot of perceptions. So I guess it's back up to the courageous to choose another bonding event. Which awkward bonding event do we go with first? Tennis with Yuna. Awkwardness with Elisa, as she probably confesses to me again. And she probably gets a kiss in, which Emma didn't. But Emma probably got more than a kiss, to be fair. Or smoking with Fee, maybe? I guess we could do Elisa for now. Nah, I'm not doing Crow. You know the rule. You know the rule. I'm doing the special memories. Don't ask me why.